Fran, for coming to see me today. I'm concerned that you are having a problem with Les. I've noticed you are having heated discussion with Les. No one wants to have a disagreement, so we to try to find a compromise by talking to Les and fixing this whole misunderstanding. The department team is working in to fix our data we collected from the exit reviews. From your perspective, can you describe your situation with Les?
Yeah. Ever since I saw the pink slip on Les's secretary's desk that said I was being assigned to handle tech support only, it feels like a demotion. And I want to know if I'm being blamed for the high turnover in my department.
Well, definitely it's not you to be blamed at all. It was just basically a misunderstanding, and Les shouldn't be talking to you directly about it. And we should definitely have a meeting between me and Les to, and also you to discuss further actions on that. Now that I understand your perspective, definitely want to sit down with you and Les. And
Well, that's not all.
what else is there?
In a way, I'm glad that I won't have as much work to do, but it feels like a step away from being fired. And I would like to know how that's going to help me be a senior manager.
100%. You have a lot on your plate to begin with, and that shouldn't be a step being fired. You're more than big asset to this company, and definitely want to keep you around. Definitely need to sit down with Les and discuss this further.
Well, he's blaming me for something that's out of my control, and I feel like I'm being singled out. You know, I was super excited that this company recognized all my hard work, but it does feel like a betrayal. I mean, it's no wonder people around here quit. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of opportunity to, get promoted anyway.
I understand. Like I said before, you're definitely a big asset to this company. I understand that there's a lot of frustration and definitely not a gear towards being fired at all. Like I said before, like you have a lot of roles that we need to figure out and disperse amongst the other employees, so you're not being overworked in general. Um, but definitely, you guys sit. We need to sit down with Les and discuss the problem.
Well, I have to say I'm frantic because, I'll quit before going back to being a techie. Unless there's a change, I may pursue further action.
But no, what I'm understanding is they're being overworked. You saw a note on the table. Les is blaming you for everything, and in order for this to be mitigated, we can definitely set a later date for a meeting. And in full disclosure, you have my best interest, and anything that you think could be talked between amongst you and Les, we can try to come to a neutral ground if that's what you're willing to do and work towards that. The next step is to definitely schedule a mediation meeting between all of us. I like to definitely sit down and talk and discuss the problem. My role is not gonna it's gonna be an impartial party. I want the two of you to talk with each other about the possible solutions to the problem. The goal will be to reserve about a 90-minute window so we have plenty of uninterrupted time to come to some understanding. Since resolving this problem is a priority, I'm certain I can count on your support. What do you say?
Okay, I'll be there.
We can try scheduling if you're available Wednesday, the 28th. And then during that time, we'll come closer to a window, so you and I and Les can sit down and discuss further and what we need to do. That sound good?
Yeah, okay,
Okay,
thank you.
no problem. I'll see you then.